question for Tillotama. Tillotama, now you've done different sort of roles in your career, and each role, like the one has never been able to box you, which is great. But is that a criteria for you as well when you're considering a role, when you're offered a role? Is that one point in your mind that how different is this from the rest of the work that I've done, or does that come much later in the list of priorities?
No, you're very right. The thing is, I get bored very quickly, and I think it's a childhood thing because my dad was in the Air Force, and every 4 years we moved to a new place and we learned a new language, met new people, went to a new school. And of course, then I never wanted to be an actor, but I think it was a preparation for the future. And I feel the same way. I played a maid in my first film, Monsoon Wedding. But the representation of of a class that is less fortunate was depicted in such a romantic, magic, realistic way. I didn't realize actually that I would have to bear the cross of having played a maid, a domestic worker, and that directors could only imagine me to play a certain class. And initially in my career, I didn't have much of a choice. I kept taking those roles where I played marginalized characters. I played people who were from a poorer, economically impoverished background. But as my bank balance grew and as I grew older, I started feeling a sense of anger that I'm actually making money from playing a certain class that I don't belong to. I'm not poor and I'm not rich. I'm just an actor. I should be allowed to play both, And it took a few filmmakers to take that risk and imagine me differently. But yes, I was definitely bored, and I love what I do. So it's really something that I thought hard about it. I had a completely different academic career planned. I left that for this because I love it. So I can't make this just a job, which I will just repeat myself ad nauseum. I can do many other things to earn money, but this is something I love to do. So it can't be boring. And I think Night Manager is also an example in that where Sandeep imagined me to play someone who can, in a David Goliath story, who can, and a character that is pitted against Mr. India. I mean, like, this is as great as it gets, no? Someone who's only done indie films. I mean, what a strange life I have. To think that in my 40s I would be, you asked Mohit, I think, the pros and cons of working with Mr. Anil Kapoor. I think the pros we all know. The con was, I think, shit, I gotta take him down. That's what my character, what a fun thing that was, what a ride to do that. But yeah, I'd like to do things that excite me, that makes me want to wake up and go to set,